everybody, welcome to POV Driving. My name is Victor and we're back with the Mini Cooper Countryman PHEV. This is a 3-cylinder 1.5 liter petrol engine and a 65 horsepower electric engine, and combined we have this package. So let's just take a walk around. You see the details on the car. There's a lot of electric features and the all 4 badges. So it looks kind of cool and also very big for a Mini Cooper. So leave a comment below. What do you guys think about the exterior of this car? Does it fit into the Swedish countryside, or what are you saying? Should we take it for a spin then? Let's go. All right. The first thing that you notice when you jump into the car is that the steering wheel it just feels amazing. I haven't even started driving yet, but it reminds me a lot of the steering wheels that are made by BMW, so great job. Let's start it up. We have this really cool start and stop button. It's yellow, and yeah, why isn't anything? Yeah, of course, that's because we have a hybrid. Let's put it in max e-drive. So we don't get copyrighted. Yeah, the hybrid drivetrain that this car has made makes it very comfortable from the beginning, but yeah, let's skip the comfort and put it in sports instead, right? Okay. 0 to 60 miles an hour, 100 kilometers per hour should be 6.8 seconds. Let's just try it out. Not so much, but yeah, it moves, and that's because of the hybrid drivetrain. So if we talk a little specs on this car, we have a, as I said before, a 3-cylinder 1.5 liter petrol engine plus a 65 horsepower electric engine, and combined we have 224 horsepower, 385 newton meters of torque, and acceleration from 0 to 60 or 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 6.8 seconds, which is pretty okay numbers for a car like this. But I don't think the target group of this car is interested in the performance parts more than how does it feel to drive, and is it comfortable, and yeah, what's the price to value ratio in this car. But let's just start it off with being silent for a while and see how the auto e-drive works and how it feels to drive. So I'm gonna put it in green and put it in auto e-drive. Let's see. Oops. So to start off the review, the first thing I want to say is it's very comfortable. It's not so loud. It's very quiet in here. We have these really comfortable, luxurious leather seats, and I feel really good inside this car, and that's it's a pro, combined with the technology that we have coming from BMW, of course. This is a high technology car with a high standard of comfort, and that's a first thing, that if you want to drive this car every day to work and back, and want to really use the eDrive features and be a little more electric, then yeah, you get the feeling from the little feeling from the electric car, the comfort, and I think that's cool. I mean, that's the future. It's not to avoid. So right now I'm gonna put in a max eDrive again, up to 125 kilometers per hour. We can drive this car in max eDrive, and as you see, we're on 50%, and the car tells me that I have 16 kilometers left to drive, which is very optimistic from many. So the NEDC or WLTP says that this car can go up to 40 kilometers on electric range, but that's not gonna happen. We have driven on the electric drivetrain quite a lot, because we think it's cool, and I say you're lucky if you get 25 kilometers out of this, and if you drive like a granny, maybe you get 28, but other than that, you should more think of 20 possible kilometers if you're going city and highway, and it's good to know before buying this car. Apropos buying, what's the price tag on the Mini Cooper Countryman? Cooper S Countryman PHEV all four. Yeah, it's a really long name again, but this car starts at 401,000 Swedish crowns, which is about 45,000 US dollars or 40,000 euros, and I think that's a pretty hefty price tag for a car like this. If you just look at the electric power that we have, and what you get out of the electric drivetrain as well, I think you get a lot of more electric car if you buy a Hyundai Kona electric with 500 kilometers of range, just electric, or yeah, I don't know. I don't see myself buying this car for $45,000, if you know what I mean. It's 220 horsepower, it's 385 newton meters of torque. It's pretty great, but I think that the major key why I think this car maybe is not worth the money is we have a combined fuel economy of 8.5 liters per 100 kilometers if you drive on the highway, which is pretty bad, I think, for a hybrid car. And as we thought, we're gonna pick up a cheap car to drive, and we just drove the M2, and we thought that the Mini Cooper S Countryman hybrid, it's gonna be a cheap car, and a lot of electric charging and low fuel economy, but that wasn't the case. And I think, yeah, combined with that, we don't have the total electric range that is promised, and also that we kind of miss out on having a great fuel economy, which you can have in a normal 320i. You have a better fuel economy, and I think that's something that you should think of before buying this car. And also, yeah. Once again, we're out in the beautiful Swedish countryside. Yeah, let's go right here. So, but now, enough of the fuel economy talk and all of that, let's put it in sports mode, turn off the traction control. Let's see what this car can do, because it's a Mini Cooper, and as we know from the Mini Cooper the Mini Cooper S JCW, these cars, they are kind of sporty, and that's also an aspect of buying this car. So let's go. Yeah, this is where you feel the e-boost coming on, and this is where it gets fun also. So as I said before, not just the feeling of the steering wheel, but also the handling of this car and the steering in general. It reminds us a lot of all the other Mini models. It's a go-kart like feeling, and it's pretty cool in a bigger car like this, because the Countryman, it's not a small car. It's a pretty big car, and we have the driving agility that you would expect from a Mini Cooper, and it's pretty cool. You get a little bit of everything in this car, but not anything maxed out, if you know what I mean. You get a little bit of everything, but you don't get everything of everything. No, I'm just talking. So, to summarize our impression of the Mini Cooper Countryman, yeah, let's put it here on some gravel roads. Maybe let's wait with the summary and try to launch it here. We have the traction control off. We have four-wheel drive with the electric drive in the back, and the petrol power in the front. So let's just yeah, it actually swims a little on these roads, and the traction control is turning off completely, which is cool on these undergrounds. So now, to get back to the summation, the summary of our time with the Mini Cooper Countryman S PHEV is, it's a great car. It's a hefty price tag, but the reasons why you buy a car like this is because it has a lot of character. It is a Mini Cooper. It's a really good looking car. It's really nice to sit inside. It's a very respected car also amongst people. We have a little rabbit here. It's a respected car amongst people. You won't turn heads, but everyone will appreciate the Mini Cooper Countryman S hybrid, and I think that's what summarizes this car very good. It's for people that like the Mini Cooper experience and they want to go hybrid, they want to start driving electric, then this car is a great alternative. But if you're looking at a lot of electric cars or hybrid plug-in hybrid cars, maybe you would look at the car that has a lower fuel economy or a lower price, if that's what you wanna get when you buy a hybrid. Anyways, shout out to BMW for giving us this car to try it out and to show it to you guys. My name is Victor. You can follow me on Instagram. It's @matvictor. Check it out. We're at POV Driving. Like, subscribe, comment below. Let us know what you think about the Mini Cooper S Countryman plug-in hybrid vehicle. Do you think it's cool? Do you think it's too expensive? What do you guys think? Leave a comment below. As always, this is POV Driving. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. GoPro, stop recording.